Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is your boy CJ Robinson Jr. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the show. Knowledge is power, ladies and gentlemen. And today, this very morning, we are going to discuss a little bit about the Antarctica. This is a very interesting video because I was looking for something very good to talk about when it comes down to the Antarctica. So maybe I'll get a little bit of answers on this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. Thanks to all my current supporters who has been supporting me from day one on up till this day. So much love, much appreciation to y'all. My apologies as well about my last live stream. I did them last night around 3 something in the morning. That was something personal that Crazy Stories decided to put on my platform. So that's like a serious personal matter, you know. So let's get started with this video. And remember, knowledge is power.
If you are a fan of the topics we cover, then you are no stranger to the unexplained and the unknown. We want to help uncover some of the world's most groundbreaking discoveries, from oddities of nature to ancient history and more. Every year, scientists make discoveries that leave us with more questions than answers. So today, here at Unexplained Mysteries, we'll be taking a look at some discoveries from the North Pole to the South Pole. Deep frozen Arctic microbes are waking up. For centuries, the Arctic has hosted a diverse range of mysteries just waiting to be uncovered. In recent years, scientists have discovered that thawing permafrost is releasing microorganisms, with consequences that are still largely unknown. Within the past decade, global warming rates have outpaced scientific predictions so rapidly that scientists now believe the poles are...
Want to grab pizza? Bad move, guys. Get a freshly made foot
Sorry about the commercials, guys.
Classic.
It happens.
warming 4 times faster than the rest of the Earth. Scientists were not expecting to see the glacial and permafrost levels that have been reported until at least 2050. What is most interesting about this rapid melting is that it has also produced new landforms in Siberia and northern Canada, called thermokarst. These landforms occur when the oldest and deepest permafrost has been exposed to the air for the first time in hundreds or even thousands of years. This rapidly melting permafrost brings 2 important questions to mind. 1. Will an increase in water filtration lead to more rapid permafrost thaw? And 2. If the permafrost thaws more rapidly, are there long-frozen organisms inside that might be revived? At the time of this video, permafrost covers approximately 24% of Earth's surface. As more of this permafrost thaws, and much more rapidly than expected, it is up to scientists to analyze the microbes and bacteria that might be within it. The balance between these microbes could play an essential part in determining future climate warming. In Siberia, a permafrost thaw in 2016 led to an anthrax outbreak that resulted in the loss of 200,000 reindeer and a child. But anthrax's resilient spores are an exception to the brutal freeze-thaw cycle that breaks down more fragile bacterial and viral pathogens. The warmer the Arctic becomes, the weirder it might get, as more microbes and long-frozen pathogens come back to life beneath the thaw. It is difficult to assess the risks without further microbial study and more accurate scientific datasets. As travel through the region increases, the likelihood of pathogen transmission also increases. And as climate change continues to transform the Arctic, the full range of consequences is yet to be revealed. 2 giant icebergs broke off Antarctica. Here's what that means for the continent's health. Antarctica's Pine Island Glacier, or PIG, is one of the most closely watched pieces of ice on Earth, and it has been showing signs of climate change. It is not unheard of for large chunks of glacier to break off naturally in a process known as calving, but scientists are concerned because it seems to be happening more frequently. Scientists have said that it's most likely that climate change is to blame for this increase. According to glaciologist Adrian Luckman from Swansea University, the calving events at Pine Island Glacier are coming more frequently than they used to. Fellow glaciologist Helen Amanda Fricker from the Scripps Institution of Oceanography confirms this is a place where we know the ice shelves are thinning quite fast. It has been identified as an area that is changing rapidly. Glaciologists have raised alarm that a massive new iceberg, designated B49, may be a result of melting caused by relatively warm water eating away at the ice that surrounds the frozen continent. B49 is one of two large icebergs now floating away from Antarctica. It broke away from PIG last week, while the other, a trillion-ton behemoth dubbed A68, broke away from the Larsen C ice shelf on the east coast of the Antarctic Peninsula in 2017. Iceberg B49 covers 40 square miles, while the many smaller icebergs that also broke free on February 9th cover another 80 square miles. An international scientific team has just completed its first major field season on the giant Thwaites Glacier, about 200 miles.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right here. So there is definitely something big happening in the Antarctica, and for a purpose, fact that scientists know what's going on. No, the government, they try to hide stuff, but at the end of the day, they can't hide nothing from the people like me that's woke, aka that's awake. We all need to wake up, people. These organisms are alien organisms. They're not just organisms. There is life in outer space. There are other planets all over the universe. Planet 2.0, the biggest planet, the bigger planet than our planet, makes our planet look like the size of a golf ball. That's how humongously big the planet 2.0 is, y'all. I'm gonna probably do some more research on that planet and do a video about that. So, yes, the Antarctica holds many secrets and surprises. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, guys. And remember, knowledge is power.